Hi students, this is Mr. Yang. Now we're going to talk about two of your homework questions, question 3 and question 6. Your numbers may be different than the ones I'm giving you, but the questions have the same setup, so hopefully this is going to help. Question 3. Find the weighted mean, round your answers to the nearest tenth. So this one, you are given deliveries each week and then also frequency. So in order to find the weighted mean, you do need to understand what it's asking. It's actually asking you to find the deliveries as a weighted mean. So first, you are going to need to find out what is the total amount of deliveries. The total deliveries. And then you're going to divide by how many times everything happened. And then you're actually going to get a weighted mean in that case. So first, delivery each week. 4 times per week happened 5 times, so it's frequency of 5. In total, there are 20 deliveries. And 8 deliveries per week happened once, so it's going to be 8. 12 deliveries happened 3 times, so it's going to be 36 deliveries in total. And 16 deliveries happened 7 times, it's going to be 112. So in total, my total delivery is 28 plus the 112. That is 140 plus 36, so 176 deliveries. As for the frequency, like for the amount of time everything happened, here we go. It's going to be a total of 5 plus 1 plus 3 plus 7, and that is 16. So in order to find the weighted mean, that is going to be 176 divided by 16, which is uneven. There we go. That question 3. Question 6, this one is a long one. So to be able to see the information clearly, I suggest you actually make a table for questions like this, just like the ones we have seen in our class, in our lesson. You have the grades, the different kind of categories to calculate your grades, and you have the percent that correspond with each of the categories. So to make a table like that is going to make things clearer. An employee at a college is evaluated based on goal setting and accomplishments toward the goals. Job effectiveness, competency, and core values. Suppose for a specific employee, goal 1, so you have goal 1, goal 2, job effectiveness, competency 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and core values. So let's actually label them now. So goal 1 is weighting as a 30%. So let's say, and then goal 2 is 20%. Job effectiveness is 25%. Then competency 1 is 4%, 2 is 2%, 3 is 3%, 4 is 3%, and 5 is 1%. I forgot another row, so core value is 12%. And then if you keep reading, so you have all of these percentages, and if you're curious, you could actually add them all up. You will see they should actually add up to 100%. Then suppose the employee has a score for 4.0 for goal 1, so 4.0. These are the points. 1.0 for goal 2, 2.0 for job effectiveness, 1.0 for competency 1, 1.0 for competency 2, 4.0 for competency 3, 4.0 for competency 4, and 2.0 for competency 5. Lastly, 2.0 for core value. Find the weighted average score for this employee. If an employee has a score less than 2.5, they must have a performance enhancement plan written. Does this employee need a plan? So here you go. So it's actually very similar to the kind of category and grades that we actually learned in class. So we're going to multiply all of these different categories together. 30% times a 4, so that is actually a 0.3 times a 4. So 1.2 here. 0.2 times a 1 is a 0.2. 0.25 times a 2, that's a 0.5. So this is, let's be clear, that's a 0.04 times 1 is still 0.04. That's a 0.02 times 1 is a 0.02. That's a 0.03 times 4 is a 0.12. That's another 0.03 times a 4 is 0.12. And the 0.01 times the 2 is a 0.02. Lastly is a 0.12 times 2, which is 0.24. Then we're just going to add them all together. So that is 1.4, and then you have 1.9, 1.94. So let's actually, you know what, add all of these that have 2 digits. So that's a 0.06, 0.06, 0.18, 0.18, then 0.30, 0.32, 0.32 plus the 0.24, that is 0.56. So all of these together, that is 0.56. Then you still have all of these. 1.4, 1. So that is a 1.9 altogether, 2.46, which clearly it is less than the 2.5 that we need. So needs a plan. There we go. That is question 6. So it does seem complicated, but as soon as you understand how to organize the information that is given to you, that should be very similar to the examples that we have seen in class. So that is the 2 problems I want to talk about from your assignment. Thank you.